So what's happened? Miss May had a baby. I had my son this morning come run out to the barn, check on her, because last night I was like, she's getting pretty close here. I had him come out this morning to look and see if there was anything, and that was like maybe an hour and a bit ago, and he said there was nothing here. And that's how fast it happened. So I'm gonna go in there. I got some iodine in a little cup and dip its belly button, navel, and then check what it is. I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. And then I have to kind of keep a watch on her. If she is kind of wiggling, not holding real still for this baby. So I'm gonna maybe have to put them in a smaller pen together. Uh-oh. So we'll have to go in there and have a look and see what to do about this. I want them to like each other. Obviously, I don't need to have bottle babies, is not the goal. So I'm going to just do some stuff here, check on what this is, and then I don't know, she might not be done yet. We'll find out. Drinking right now. I want to be as quiet as I possibly can. This is the first time Ewe Lamb. So that's a baby girl that she had. I'm really excited for that because I was hoping for girls. Its back legs are a little bit wonky, but I mean, it was just born, so it just needs that colostrum to strengthen her up. I did, because I'm a little bit nosy, I did take a breeder's glove. We have them in the barn for the cows. And I just did a quick little internal, and it's got a little ways to go, but there is another one coming, so I'm hoping that everything will be good. I'm just going to quietly do chores around this barn. And I think if I keep it calm, she seems to be okay with the baby. So I want to just kind of keep that level of anxiety down. Give her some space, watch her, and just keep an eye on her. And I have lots of chores to do, so if she isn't progressing maybe in an hour, then maybe I'll step in, but I'm just going to let her go for now. I came out to double check on her because it's been a while. I was actually going to come out here and do it myself because it's been over an hour, actually. It's been almost getting closer to 2 hours. And I just see a little foot, I'm assuming. So I'm going to give her a couple minutes and see if she can progress now. I just don't want to wait too long because that can be detrimental too. Look at this, sweetheart. Aren't you adorable? You're precious. Oh. Just checking. Still feels warm. I don't want it to get cold. It's supposed to get really windy today, so I'm just wanting to watch my barn's temp. Make sure these babies don't get cold. Anyways, I'm going to just give her a few minutes here and see how this goes. I might stick my glove on and just give a little tug a little bit, just to see if she can help. Needs some help along here because it's been so long now, guys. Guys, this is why you check. Whew. That made me nervous for a second. All of a sudden, I just realized that is a back foot. So I'm really glad I was out here, and always double checking your babies. Okay, you got goop on your face, babes. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Mama. That's good, Mommy. Yeah, let's see what you got. What you got? A girl. Okay, baby. That Mama, good girl. All right, I'm going to give her a second or two and let her just have a minute with that baby. Well, isn't that a pretty looking little thing? Oh, and it's pretty big. Nice size. Okay, so I'm so excited. These guys are looking pretty good. I got what I wanted. Yay! I was really hoping for a boy and a girl. I mean, 2 girls. Or a live girl. I didn't really care. And so, I have to watch her a little bit. She licks them, she loves on them, and then every now and again she gets mad at them. So, but then she's not ever real neat. I don't know. She's a bit strange. So I'm gonna keep a close eye on her. I double checked. I don't think that she's got anything more going on. So I think this is it. They're so cute. I really was hoping for at least one girl, and I got myself my two. And I hope if these guys turn out and if they live and everything goes well, that I'm hoping that I can add them to my flock. I was really wanting another one or two, and this would be it then. That would be pretty awesome. So as the day goes on, I'm just going to keep checking on her a couple times. Make sure she's feeding them, taking care of them, all that jazz. I don't know why, but I get stressed over this. I don't get stressed over when a cow has a baby, but my sheep, I do. So. As you guys can see, I might put this down a little bit lower so you can see better. So as you can see, this didn't go over well. This one here, she just never got to liking. I'm not sure what it was. I think it may be a combination of things. One, it was a long delivery. It was maybe a little too long, and she needed assistance because it came out backwards then. She licked her off, but soon after that I started noticing that she wasn't liking the baby. I was watching from a window, so I would come and check, and she just always kind of was pushing it, never letting it too close, not standing still to drink. And then by that evening I was watching and she was really starting to pummel it actually, so I had to, for protection reason, I put this little pen inside the main pen that they're in here. And I put both of them in because she was getting a little touchy with the other one. I think it was maybe her anxiety of this one being in with them, that she was kind of going over to the other one then and doing stuff. So as you can see, I was feeding the babies while she was tethered, and it worked really good. I figured that's a better way to go about it than using a bottle, although that's okay. That's just an expense by having to buy formula, and it's not that big of a deal. I get up, I make sure they get fed about when they were first 2 or 3 days old, they got fed between 2 and 3 hours. Now they're a little bit more than 4 hours. At night I feed them at like 11, and then I get up about 4:30 and we tie May up, and they eat again. And I'm thinking that's better food anyways for them. It's working well. If in the future, if things kind of change and she doesn't want to be tied, we'll cross that bridge kind of when the time comes. But as of right now, she seems to tolerate being tied and letting the babies eat. Well, she lets the black one eat, and the black one is running around here right now with May, and I really want that to continue so that she gets used to having a baby, so hopefully the next time she lambs out that she's not just a terrible mom, because this is strike one. Like, guys, I'm not going to keep lambs forever that would give me constant strikes. So next year, if she does the full thing again, that's strike two, and I don't know if I'll go even to strike three because that's just a lot of work. So right now this little black one is getting more milk. I will make sure that this one gets some more again before I go in. But yeah, it's working okay. We'll see how the next little bit goes. I think I will be starting these little guys on some creep feed. I think I read that they can go on creep feed at about 10 days old. So I think I might just start that. That's a little bit sooner than I did with my other ones, but just because it just needs maybe a little bit more because it doesn't have that mom all the time with it. I do try to make sure I get out here 3 to 4 hours I don't like going much longer than that, except for at nighttime. And right at the moment, this thing's very healthy. She's got a nice little belly on her. She's jumping and hopping around in her area. It seems to be working okay. Yes, I have tried putting her, and I'll put her down even now, but I won't walk away. Like, she's barely tolerating her in the pen, and then sometimes if she gets close to her food or something, she gets really just aggressive again, right? I was really hoping she'd just kind of tolerate her more being around, but it's just not really happening. So we'll just continue on with this. It's a lot of work, actually. But this thing's worth it. Look how cute she is. We named her Mary, because she's my little sheep that sometimes follows me around the barn. Aren't you, Miss Mary? And the other one's Piper, the little black one. And they're doing really good, like day 5, and they seem healthy. Other than that, Mom's kind of a butt, but I don't know. It's first day Mommy, right? It's not your fault. You're adorable. So, yeah, what else is going on? I hope that things turn around a bit. I don't know. I don't know if she'll ever really get used to her. I kind of doubt it. But we will keep pressing on. And when we do feed this one, as you could see that I was standing on the side that she was eating. I kind of been doing that. I noticed that I kind of stand in between as a barrier, and then she'll let her eat so that she doesn't see her, and then she'll turn around and she'll see the other one and think it's just her drinking. She's not. She weren't real bright. So just kind of pretend that the other one is only her eating, not, and she seems like they just don't figure it out. So as long as I stand in between this little thing and Mama's head, then she can eat too. So yeah, we'll keep a close eye on her. I mean, if I ever see something concern, I will for sure get some formula. I actually have one pack just as a backup in case I need it right away because I notice something going on. I would never want to not give her something that she needs. But if you guys have any other suggestions, you deal with sheep, let me know in the comments. It's much greatly appreciated. But for right now, this is it, and we'll do some updates. Say bye, guys. Bye. No problem, huh, Mama? I do put the black one in there with the white one. I just have the black one out with Mommy for right now. She's eating some grain. I can't leave the white one out there, guys. Mommy will just go after her, and it's too dangerous. So for her own protection, she's in there. And right at the moment, the black one's out, but she will be going back in when I leave to go out of the barn again, so that they are together, and she's not lonely. I know, Miss Mary. Yeah. Yep. Piper's out, isn't she? Yeah, at first the mom even would ram this pen the first 2 days, and I was concerned, and I was going to even put more, like another gate system around it. But I really wanted them close enough so they keep the familiarness with this one, so that she wouldn't lose that bond. She stopped doing that, so she's tolerating her more, but she's just not fully. Should I come get you? She might want to come run around the barn with me. Sometimes she's my helper. Yeah, I'll come get you, baby. That was a good kick. There you go.